welcome back to Vivo Pilates. Today I'm gonna talk to you about pelvic stability, which is the action of keeping your pelvis stable while performing certain exercises. Pelvic stability is important because it makes your spine stable while you're moving so that you can prevent injuries. It also strengthens your abdominal muscles and helps you to move with efficiency by recruiting the right muscles, which makes the exercise more effective. This links neatly with my previous video about neutral pelvis and neutral spine. So if you haven't watched it yet, I'd advise you to do so because they really complement each other. I'll leave the link in the comments below. So we're gonna practice lie on our backs. So you can lie down, keep your arms by your side, for instance, and bring your legs together. And before we go to the exercise, I just want to show you what a tabletop leg is. So if you keep your knee bent and you bring your leg up, your lower leg looks the top of a table. So that's why the name. Now, I'd like you to bring the tips of your index and your thumbs together, forming a triangle, and then place your hands under your pelvis so that each bum cheek is on top of your hands, of your palms. And I want you to bring awareness to your pelvis and your hands so that when you move, your pelvis is not rocking backwards or forward. So your weight is not going towards your fingertips, but it remains on top of your palms, and then your back stays still also, but you definitely feel your abdominal muscles working. So we're going to do an exercise called toe taps. So take a breath in to prepare. As you breathe out, start exhaling all the air, engage your abdominals, and then float one leg up in tabletop. So keep your knee bent as if you had a brace on your knee. And then from here, you're going to be moving your foot towards the floor as far down as you can go without moving your pelvis and your spine, which means your abdominal muscles will be engaged. So you can breathe in as your leg goes down and breathe out as you bring your leg up, as if you are pulling your leg from your abdominals. But you can also breathe out to lower the leg if it makes you feel a bad engagement from your abdominals. So no matter which way you choose to breathe, just make sure you keep your abdominals engaged. And then start with, let's say, 3 to 5 reps. Bring one foot back down and then take the other leg up and repeat the same process. You only move your leg as far as you can maintain the pelvis stable, okay? Once you've done that and you feel that's fine, we can progress into having both legs up in tabletop, which will make you feel more load on your hands. And then from here, you will move one leg down towards the floor, again, as far as you can go without moving your pelvis. And then you can alternate your legs. If you start moving and halfway down, you feel your pelvis is moving or your back is getting tight, pause it there and bring your leg back. No problem at all, and doing a small range of motion is even better actually. And if this feels too much for you today, bring your feet down, move one leg at a time, add more reps to that. And once you feel more confident and strong, you try both legs in tabletop. But if the toe tap with both legs in tabletop was fine for you, then you can try the single leg stretch, which, as the name says, you're going to be stretching. Oops, I have a guest. One leg away from you. So carry on with those single leg stretches. Like the previous one, you will also challenge your abdominals more and your pelvic stability more here, because now you have a long lever by stretching your leg out. The lower you take your leg, the harder it is. So make sure as you move your leg, you can maintain your pelvis stable, but also be mindful about your neck and your shoulders, because when we put the body into too much strain, we tend to feel a lot of tension around this area. So you can also do your leg straight up to the ceiling, whichever helps you to feel your back and pelvis stable. And again, if this feels too much for you today, you can just do one leg stretching in and out, and I promise you, you get the same benefit. This is it for today. Once you feel you got the idea of how to move without moving your pelvis, just keep your arms by your side and repeat the same exercises, keeping the attention around your pelvis, your abdominal area, and your neck. Okay? If you have any questions or doubts, please leave in the comments. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video.